A very warm welcome to you all. I am Zargoon Zaman, and this is the presentation of business impact on the Sustainability Development Goals from the course Advanced Innovative Business Practice. Now you can see the agenda, which shows the outline of this presentation. Initially, I'll start with identification and discussion of crucial sustainability development goals, and then I'll give overview of relevance of SDG with Cacao King business expansion, and then I'll straight move towards non-negligible issue relevant with the study. In the second last, I'll discuss course of action ought to be taken by Cacao King and their impact on key stakeholders. So let's start with the identification of SDG. By keeping in view the importance of globalization and its relevance with Cacao King expansion plan, I have selected Sustainability Development Goal 17, which is partnership for the goals. Due to significant focus on the corporate accountability, this goal is most recognized among the others. Moreover, it also explains the aim to develop the multi-stakeholder partnership for global expansion. It is also promotes partnership with stakeholders through exchange of expertise, knowledge, and economic resources. Furthermore, it also helps with development countries in identifying of the human expertise and use it for community development and effective society sustainability. Another aim of this goal is gather the information from developing countries and monitor the data of ensure transparency and accountability. Now, I would like to give the relevance of Cacao King business plan with Sustainability Development Goal 17. From the case study of Cacao, it is evident that this organization is operating at extensive level and comprises vast variety of stores in Nampuja. They have been providing the employment opportunities hundreds of people in through partnership with their local government. Now they are willing to exchange their expertise and resources, which are particularly the mechanism and technology of cacao production through expansion in Malaysia. This expansion will provide the grounds of sustainability development in Malaysia, which is analogous to UN's Sustainability Development Goals requirements. Now, the implementation of expansion plan is also central to some core issues that impact the achievement of SDG. The first among all is lack of external environment analysis tools, which means without effective environment analysis tool, they will certainly lose the confidence level of their key stakeholders and eventually it will affect the sustainability development goal achievement. The second issue they are facing is the key financial tools. Without these metrics, they will not be able to monitor their financial performance and provoke the higher chances of occurring loss and ultimately affect their sustainability of partnership with stakeholders. Finally, they are also facing the lack of effective marketing strategy, which will affect their ability to capture the potential customer and eventually affect the sustainability goals. Keeping in view the issues that I have just discussed, the Cacao King initially must hire the business environmental analyst and experts who will define the strategy to cope up with the environmental issues. Moreover, they must hire financial experts who will monitor the performance and present their number of key stakeholders for strong partnership. On the other hand, they must acquire the strategic global expansion plan, most particularly partnering with the local businesses of Malaysia for joint ventures. Last but not the least, they must also develop the accountability and transparency of data to comply with objectives of SDG 17. Now, the plan of action selected by Cacao is not only important for them but also for some key stakeholders with whom Cacao has partnered with to pursue to a sustainability development goal. The first among all is the government of Malaysia because they will ensure the sustainability development through partnership with Cacao King. For this purpose, the government will provide them with the interest-free loan of NAM 500,000. Not only this, they are also responsible to ensure the accountability and transparency of partnership. The second most important stakeholder is the United Nations because they will also providing the government full support in order to achieve the sustainability development goals. For this purpose, they will monitoring the performance of the government in implementing the SDG 17. Finally, the last crucial stakeholder of this program is the Malaysian community, as they will attain the maximum benefit from this partnership in terms of employment opportunities, new range of expertise and products, and sustainable living standard development. So that is all for this presentation. Thank you so much for your interest. I sincerely appreciate your attention today. Thank you.